He then came into the side at the back end of the first Premier League season alongside Diego Llorente and was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. He's a massive presence in the box from an attacking sense. He's a real threat. He is by far the biggest threat from an attacking set piece that we have in the whole squad. The whole squad, without a shadow of a doubt. The 2 goals against Sunderland this season show that at Ellen Road. I mean, it was an inspired sub by Daniel Farke was that one. I don't think he really brought him on for that, but it did give us a bit more of a presence in the box, and it showed. You know, Rothwell to Pascal twice, and he ends up scoring both goals to win the game 2-1. So without a doubt, he is, but he's not playing to score goals, and he's not playing to play up front. So for me, there's no way that we can trust Pascal as a defender in the Premier League. Since the end of that first Premier League season, we've seen how deficient he is in the Premier League as a defender. It wasn't on his own in terms of fault, but he was extremely a big part of what was poor. Some of it, again, similar to Ilan, wasn't his fault. He was played out of position at left back for far too long. He was never a left back, never, ever, ever a left back. Yeah. And then we came down and Championship level, he could get by most weeks because he didn't have much to do defensively. I think his passing range is a myth. I think it's a complete myth. His statistics are made up of sideways 5-yard passes to Joe Rodon and to the defensive midfielder in front of him. I think whenever it goes medium to long range, it's 50-50 as to whether it gets hit by the receiver accurately. So I'm not talking about, Joel Perreault being able to get a touch. I'm talking about him actually being able to control the ball. Because the pass is a stretch. I think his concentration levels are extremely questionable. I think he gets caught ball watching a lot and doesn't realise the players that are running in behind him. And I think you've seen that over the last 7 games. We've been far, far better defensively without him. And I think Caldalo's part of that, but I think he makes a bigger part, if I'm honest. I'd rather Pascal come out of that back line than Meslier. That's how much I don't trust him. Yeah, because I think Meslier would have had less to do. So I know that's a bold claim, but that's the way that I feel about it. I think it was that big of a deal. So for me, I know I'm kind of now going first with the call, but I would sell, and I would look to claim, because I do think there's a good value on him.